How's it going, everybody? You guys probably haven't heard about this, but apparently there is a pandemic. Now, you're probably wondering what pandemic means. Pan means big and demic means sickness. So it's a big sickness where a lot of people are sick. I'm one of the first to hear about this. I went to the grocery store and this employee guy was like, "Why aren't you wearing a mask?" I was so offended. I said, "Look at this face. Why would I wear a mask?" Then he told me, "There's a pandemic. You can be exposing people to germs." I was like, oh, that is news to me. That's probably the first time someone has told me something I didn't already know. So I went home, I made my flaxseed and pineapple raisin smoothie. I sat down and I thought, there's a lot of things that I do every day and they're dangerous. Most of these things, like, I do them and I'm fine because I'm an expert, but you should probably not do any or most of these things. First, going places alone, driving, riding in public transportation, drinking Kool-Aid, camping in the woods, crossing the street during rush hour, feeding pigeons in the park, dumpster diving. I know you probably think, "Martha, this bag of marshmallows I got from the dumpster looks totally safe." Dumpster diving is the second leading cause of the spread of disease in the United States of America and the United States of South America. Using aerosol hairspray, going outside without sunscreen, sleeping on the top bunk, handing out cookies with peanuts in them, cracking your knuckles, eating food prepared by somebody else, eating or drinking anything really is a choking hazardous. Joining a pyramid scheme, kissing anyone is germs. Enlisting in the military, singing in the shower, taking medication, not taking medication, answering an unknown phone number, joining a gang. Actually, I haven't done that. Residing in California because they have a lot of earthquakes. That's where the ground shakes and it can break open. You could literally fall into the center of the earth. You probably shouldn't be a resident of the Southeast because they have hurricanes, and then the Midwest, they have tornadoes and strong winds. Anywhere in the United States is probably not safe because there's lightning and criminals and wild animals that can bite you. Speaking of animals, you probably shouldn't pet them even though you may feel an urge to pet them because, oh, they're so soft and cute. Animals are extremely dangerous. They might lick you. Saliva contains carcinogens that can enter your bloodstream and cause severe muscle spasms and inflammation of the lining of the esophagus. I wouldn't recommend entering an alley after dark, sleeping on your face, talking back to your mom, talking to strangers, giving advice, or following advice, unless it's mine, getting old, inhaling, exhaling, and petting squirrels backwards. I learned that the hard way. Now you're probably thinking, "Martha, how am I supposed to avoid these things?" Well, I'm glad you asked because I'm writing a book called How to Live Without Living, 575 things to keep you and your loved ones safe. But until then, just don't do anything, stay where you are, stay safe. This has been Martha, you're welcome.